Hi, I'm Roshni, and here we have Kevin Soltani with us.
Hi Roshni, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Fantastic, fantastic.
How's your
Thanks
day?
for having me. No, it's
Thank
fantastic. We're at the World Blockchain Summit, Trescon, another year here in Dubai, another successful event.
You've been to plenty of World Blockchain Summits.
Yeah, I think this is our 5th or 6th one, but every time it keeps getting better and better.
Okay.
More and more quality people come.
Yeah.
I don't care if there's one person or 100 people watching your panel, or in today's case, close to 1,000. I don't care how many people are there, it's the quality of people.
Yeah.
And the industry is maturing and it's becoming more quality, and I think you'll agree.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I was going to ask you, that, since you've been to so many and you keep attending all these events. So, I mean, you think it has definitely helped people with the knowledge? Like, you think their knowledge is, widened with just not just Bitcoin only, okay, but with the technology and the various different kind of projects, like.
Look, it's up to you at the event to take advantage of what you want to learn.
Absolutely.
So if you like a panel, if you see the topic and you're there, then take some notes. Or ask the panelist, hey, I got this. This is your best chance to come and be like, hey, I'm going to get that superstar in crypto or blockchain or whatever. And you get to pick his brain or her brain. So I think for that reason, I wouldn't say the quality of the events. It's up to the person.
Totally.
Right? And if you like what you see, then go attack it. And in this case, I think today we had a really cool panel.
Yeah.
I was moderating the panel, but we really had some all-stars in the industry. Each one of us is very respective in our own part of the industry. And what happened? We went overtime, and everybody in the crowd attacked us. So I'm really happy about that they're learning, they're absorbing.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, sometimes you do go be on time, but I mean, that's the beauty of showing how strong and knowledgeable a panel is.
And did you see the debate? Remember, the person in the audience asked a super
the
controversial, and then there was like a 10-minute exchange. And what is that? That's the audience calling the panelists out, and then boom, you have a debate. So isn't that where sophistication comes in?
Absolutely.
So a year ago, I don't think we would have had this.
People were shy, people were scared. Okay, they didn't probably understand it really well to question, and I absolutely agree with you. So could you just tell us a bit about your background? How have you come so far into Bitcoin, blockchain, the crypto space?
So our company, GIMA Group, was founded in 2014, but our business in crypto blockchain got started in 2010. We were the first Southern California company to deliver customized mining hardware.
Oh, lovely.
I was one of the first miners in the early pool days. You could see your name at the top of the pool, and you were mining the most crypto or Bitcoin at that moment in the world. That was very powerful for me.
Which year was it again?
I started in 2010.
Okay.
I started mining in 2011. I bought my first Bitcoin in 2010 at 81 cents.
That was a perfect time to mine.
My friend who graduated with Sergey Brin of Google called me from Amsterdam, and he said, hey, you need to put $500 into Bitcoin.
Okay.
And I said, no way. I said, what is this stuff? And then he called me 3 months later. He said, hey man, it's 32 cents. It went to 81 cents. I said, so what? He said, look, I'm going to buy you $500. You owe me.
Okay.
So he did that. And imagine that. I started mining it with the ASIC miners in 2011, sold that division in 2013. So GIMA Group was started in 2014. As growth advisors, we help companies fundraise. We invest ourselves, we co-invest, we work with family offices, VCs, funds, because our passion is growth. We want to see this industry blossom. We want to see the banks go down to our technology, not to go down to go down. We want to see our technology win. We want to see our coins, our affinity to this technology, the IP, really make it. And there's some amazing projects going out there right now. And there's amazing projects we're involved with as GIMA Group. So to help them find the funds and to be involved in the early stages, in 3 to 5 years, you're going to see some amazing things happen coming out of some of the companies we're supporting. But we're just so happy to be along for the ride. And the growth has been amazing.
Oh, that's lovely to listen to this. So just another question. So what do you think of blockchain technology, Bitcoin? I mean, I know it's vague, a common answer, but just your, because everyone's answer is unique.
Right.
So just from your end, what do you think? Because you're a Bitcoin blockchain believer, lover, me too. Same. So
look, it's very important to understand when you talk to investors, advisors, companies. Are they a Bitcoin project or a blockchain project? And I know, or it's a crypto, not just Bitcoin. But the problem, Bitcoin is the currency of the people. That's the way it goes. It's never going to change. That's the way it is. And I don't think anything's ever going to take it over, as it shouldn't. So for that fact, I am affinity forever in Bitcoin as a crypto. Moving over to the blockchain, we are trying to build tech. We are trying to work with civil defense companies, we're working with governments, we're working with institutions wanting to implement fintech solutions for their financial system. And I know you have a financial background, so you'll understand how many tools can be implemented to the tech of finance. And from custodian to accounting to everything in between is amazing. So we're very interested in the blockchain tech. If it can change something and enhance it, that's what we're about. It's about enhancement. Speed, security, all that is great, but we need to enhance the level from here all the way to a digital, going from analog to digital is the thing I say. So for that reason, we like things that are happening in civil defense. We like things that are happening in government and things in fintech and financial industry. Okay,
that's great. So before we sign off, do you have anything to tell our viewers? Maybe advice, suggestions, anything on your mind?
I would. So the number one thing people always ask you is, what do you think the price of Bitcoin is going to be in next year or in 10 years? Or what do you think...
are we going to hit 20K again?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Are
we going to hit it again? Yes. When? If I had a gun to my head and if I had to pick a number, end of 2021, we're going to slowly creep because the halving is coming.
Do you believe the halving's definitely going to...
Look, if you look at the charts, it's not like it halves and then boom. It's actually before the halving, you get a little bit of a spike, and then 6 to 9 months after is actually quite a depression of sorts. But I don't like to predict Bitcoin price now, but yes, it will go back, and it will go back soon. But then what will happen? Are we going to hit 50 and then a bubble? Probably, we don't know. But I want to say something about blockchain, advisors, advising, and investing. Startups need to be very careful. Companies need to be very careful. Investors need to be very careful.
Absolutely.
Everybody is an advisor these days. Everybody is a genius. Everybody just woke up in the morning and said, I'm going to be the best advisor in the world. Unfortunately, a lot of people got burned. A lot of investment dollars have gone down the drain, and we're never going to get that back. And what that happened was that put a stain on our industry of the ICO days. Let's not let that happen. Please, please, please educate yourself. Educate yourself on every single thing, not just what is blockchain, what is Bitcoin, what is the product that you're buying.
Absolutely.
What is the, everybody's using this YRX stuff and they don't even know what the heck they're using. And that's great for adoption, but please educate yourself. Please, please learn from people that have done it before. We say we've been around for 9 years and we don't know anything. We think we know a bit, but we really don't know much even after 9 years. So what is a blockchain advisor? Someone who says, I have 10 years experience. That's an oxymoron. So please protect yourselves, educate yourselves, and I think that pick the brains of people, like I said, on the panels that you respect, and I think the whole industry will be better for it.
Well, that's lovely. Thank you so much for your time and for a lovely conversation. I hope you enjoyed the event.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank you.